Welcome everyone. Today's class is about sets and we already read about the sets in our previous classes. So first, going to the definition. What is the definition of a set? A well-defined collection of objects is called a set. So what do you mean by well-defined? The word which defines the sentence or defines the object should be very well defined. Means it should clear the word or the property of the elements of the set. So not going more basically, and we know that in the set every element should be distinct and each element right at one time. And if an element A is belongs to the set, means is element A is in the set A, then how we can write? We can write A belongs to A, and the symbol is read as belongs to. That's why we are writing A belongs to A. And here one more important thing, basically the elements of the set is denoted as small letter and the set name here A is denoted as capital letter. Not only for this, we generally use set name in capital letter and element in small letter. And if a element doesn't belongs to the set A, then how we can write? That doesn't belongs to symbol, that is like this, and here we can read this A doesn't belongs to A. So here how we can represent the set or elements of the set? Here this is the curly bracket. We can write the elements of the set in this curly bracket by giving comma in between them to separate the elements. So I write that only, and here I am writing some of the sets, and here I wrote first the one example, that is collection of all alphabets, all English alphabets. This is the set. As we know, English alphabet defines the means is a standard of letters, so in which we have from A, B, C, D up to Z, there are 26 letters. Similarly, other standard sets and their notations are, symbolic notations are: N stands for natural number, W stands for whole number, which means 0 and natural number, Z means set of integers, which means the negative numbers, negative numbers, 0 and positive numbers. In all together, this is known as set of integers. Similarly, rational number. What do you mean by rational number? And this is of the form of P by Q, with Q not is equal to 0. And what is a irrational number? And irrational number is denoted by Q, and here it is complement. And what do the numbers which cannot be written in rational form, that is like your e, pi, or root 2, root 3, root 5, root 7, this type of number, that means root over of any prime number, those type of number belongs to the set Q complement, that means set of irrational number. Here the rational number is Q, and outside the rational number we have the number, some numbers, that is irrational, and this is denoted by Q complement. And R, this is known as set of real numbers. Real numbers means it includes both rational and irrational numbers. And here I am going to represent, means show you one example, as I have showed that well-defined collection, as here I write that it is a well-defined collection of objects. So how a word cannot be well-defined, I am going to show that you first. Here I have written one example, that collection of good students is not a set, because what do you mean by good? Can you give a correct, means say that if a student secures more than 60%, then he is good student. If a student is playing well, then he is good student. Is there any character for good student? Means here if someone is good to you and he is some, perhaps he may be a bad student for some other, or he may not be a good student for him. Similarly, and if he is some good in some characteristics for someone, but he is not that is good, that much good in that characteristics for some other. So here the good word is not well defined. So it means the collection of all good boys is not actually as such. So the words like good, beautiful, if are in the present in the sentence or best present in the sentence, then you can actually here you cannot means best means according to the word or sentence use of that sentence. Here good is the main word. That's why if this word is present in the sentence, then those sentences cannot be a such. Next, I wrote some of the examples for means sets also. Collection of all prime numbers. This is such because prime number means we know what is the definition of prime number. A number has only two factors, that is 1 and the number itself, then that number is prime number. And we know the prime numbers also. Collection of even numbers. What do you mean by even numbers? Even number has a definition that the numbers which are divisible by 2, or we can say the unit place of that number is either 0 or 2 or 4 or 6 or 8, then that is even number. Next, collection of all Indian players who played in Indian World Cup और क्रिकेट कप, जो भी लिख सकते हो. सो यहाँ पर लिख सकते हो जो जो प्लेयर खेले मतलब खेल चुके हैं क्रिकेट में, सो उनका नाम आ जाएगा. सो दिस ऑल आर सच बिकॉज दिस आर वेल डिफाइंड. आप देखते हैं रिप्रेजेंटेशन ऑफ सेट. मतलब जैसे कि मैं बताया था यहाँ पर दो तरीके होते हैं. सेट को हम जैसे कि दिखे यहाँ पर एक सेंटेंस के तरीके से देख रहे हो, एंड अगर एलिमेंट्स को लिख रहे हो तो वो और एक तरीका होगा. दैट मीन्स हियर देयर आर मेनली two types of representation of a set. That is, one is roster method and second one is set builder method. What do you mean by roster method, and how the elements in the set, how the elements are in this set, in this method? Here in this method the elements are known to you. That means you can see the elements directly, and we will give commas to separate them, and we will put that element in this curly brackets or braces. So here I am writing one such collection of all vowels in English alphabet. That is what they are: A, E, I, O, U. Here this is this type of representation. Here I have written A, E, I, O, U. So you all know this is the collection of English vowels. So this type of representation of set, here where I wrote the elements of the sets distinctly, is known as roster method. Here you can see the elements, and we distinguish the elements by giving comma in between them. Next, collection of all even prime numbers. That is, we know we have only one number, even number, which is a prime, that is 2. So I wrote that, and in between the curly braces, and there is no other element. That's why you don't need to separate the elements. That's why here it has only one element. And the roster method is otherwise known as tabular method. This is imported somehow, and sometimes in means regard of this roster method, sometimes it will give that it is means convert them into tabular method. So you need to know the term. Next one is set builder method. What do you mean by set builder method, or what this means? In this method, what we will do? Basically, we will characterize the property of the elements. Some of the property means either by definition or by any special quality, and that is known as P of x. मीन्स अगर P of x से उसे डिनोट करेंगे, सो उसका नोटेशन कैसा रहेगा? व्हाट विल बी इट्स नोटेशन, और हाउ वी कैन डिनोट दैट? कलेक्शन मतलब ये जो कर्ली ब्रैकेट्स रखते हैं एंड सेट के रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं उसे बोलते हैं कलेक्शन ऑफ। सो कलेक्शन ऑफ एक्स, यहाँ पर जो परपेंडिकुलर लाइन जैसा लिखा हूँ उसे बोलते हैं सच दैट, और ये डबल डॉट जैसे लिख रहे हो यहाँ पर लिखा हूँ, द वर्ड इज नोन एज मीन्स द सिंबल इज रीड एज सच दैट पी ऑफ एक्स होल्ड्स, मतलब क्या है, जो भी प्रॉपर्टी होता है उनको जो बताया हूँ, स्पेशल क्वालिटी होल्ड करेगा, नहीं तो कुछ डेफिनेशन होल्ड करेगा, तो वो सेट के अंदर रहेंगे। जैसे कि यहाँ पर देखो एक एग्जांपल दिया हूँ, x such that x is a natural number, जो लिखा हूँ ये क्या है, सेट बिल्डर के फॉर्म में है, मतलब यहाँ पर नेचुरल नंबर जो है मेरा एक स्पेशल टाइप ऑफ डेफिनेशन है जो कि प्रीवियसली डिफाइंड है। वो कौन सा नंबर को कलेक्ट करता है, जो कि 1 2 3 4 5 6, इट इज एंडलेस। सो वो सारे एलिमेंट्स का कलेक्शन को हम लोग क्या बताएंगे, जो सेट दिया हुआ है ए। सो instead of this we can write this also, and this type of representation here, this type of representation is known as set builder form. And one more example here, dekho here these are the English alphabets, you all can see here it is present from A to Z. So this is the collection of English alphabets. Here how I represent the set, collection of X, इसको पढ़ोगे collection of X सच दैट, ये नाम सिंबल कैसा बताया हूँ कैसे रीड करने के लिए, सच दैट एक्स इज इंग्लिश अल्फाबेट, मतलब ये सब आएंगे। सो ये सेट को हम लोग दो तरीके से रिप्रेजेंट कर सकते हैं इंग्लिश अल्फाबेट सेट को, इधर इन ये फॉर्म क्या है, रोस्टर फॉर्म है, एंड ये है टेबुलर फॉर्म है आपका। सो यहाँ पर देखो एक दो क्वेश्चन किया हूँ आपका कन्वर्सन, यहाँ पर देखो कलेक्शन ऑफ ऑल नेचुरल नंबर्स लेस देन 8 अगर दे रहा है, तो यहाँ पर क्या आएंगे, ये जो लिखा हो सेंटेंस इसका हम लोगों को क्या निकालना है, बोथ रोस्टर फॉर्म में लिखना है, सेट बिल्डर फॉर्म में भी लिखना है। रोस्टर फॉर्म मतलब क्या बताया था, एलिमेंट सब पहले निकाल कर उन सबको अलग अलग करके लिखना है। तो यहाँ पर 8 से छोटे जितने भी सारे नेचुरल नंबर्स कौन कौन है, या 8 से लेस देन इक्वल टू भी लिख देता हूँ यहाँ पर, लेस देन इक्वल टू। तो यहाँ पर देखो आ रहा है 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, तो ये सारे नंबर्स है, ये क्या है, रोस्टर फॉर्म या टेबुलर फॉर्म है। यहाँ पर और एक फॉर्म लिखा हूँ x such that x is a natural number, बिकॉज यहाँ पर दिया हुआ है प्रीवियसली, एंड x लेस देन 8 है क्योंकि यहाँ पर लास्ट एलिमेंट क्या है 8 है। सो दिस इज your set builder form. We have here we are defining a special property that this is a natural number and less than 8. अगर natural number को define नहीं करता है तो बहुत सारा आ सकता है, that may be a real number, that may be a rational number, that may be an integer. So यहाँ पर क्या है, endlessly चले जाएंगे पीछे की तरफ माइनस इंफिनिट तक, बट हम लोग को डिफाइन करना है क्योंकि क्वेश्चन में दिया हुआ है। सिमिलरली यहाँ पर देखो कलेक्शन ऑफ ऑल इवन नंबर्स। सो यहाँ पर देखो कलेक्शन ऑफ इवन नंबर्स मतलब कैसा आएगा, 2 4 6 8 10 इस तरह से आएगा। सो इससे और ये क्या है, रोस्टर फॉर्म रिप्रेजेंटेशन है। सिमिलरली सेट बिल्डर फॉर्म से लिखने से एक्स ऑफ दैट एक्स इज ए नेचुरल नंबर सच दैट, फिर क्या है प्रॉपर्टी क्या होना चाहिए, एक्स जो है 2n के साथ बराबर होना चाहिए, एंड n क्या कहाँ से शुरू होना चाहिए, नेचुरल नंबर, दैट मीन्स n आई रिप्रेजेंट मीन्स बताया था पहले से, जो n है बेसिकली यूज्ड फॉर नेचुरल नंबर। सो नेचुरल नंबर मतलब कहाँ से शुरू होता है, 1 से। सो 1 अगर यहाँ पर पुट करोगे तो पहला नंबर 2 आएगा, अगर 1 के बदले 2 पुट करोगे तो 4 आएगा, 3 पुट करने से 6 आएगा, 4 पुट करने से 8। So similarly we can get all the numbers by putting this. So what we need to learn here, there are two types of representation, one is roster form, another is set builder form. In roster form we will arrange the elements, or we will put the elements by giving comma to separate the elements. And how you will represent the set builder form, by some property or quality we will define those elements so that that property will hold and we can have the elements of the set. And this is all about the class. Thank you.